I'm doing hawking. I'm hawking pure water. It has been quite a long time. I'm a passport holder holding one registration paper in Nigeria. They want to transfer me from Enugu here down to my hometown. So I will soon go. I don't give them papers and all around. The company change some certain things on those papers. That's the problem that I have. But I'm on the line to do an adjustment, but they have never given me a reply, but I don't phone them. So if you are not using any hawker's permission paper joining this business, you will not get anything. The people that get this place, these Enugu people, they get one constitution they get for people to stay. They say anybody that won't want to stay here, we build a house in Enugu state for him to market anything that he wanted to do. I'm from Abia state. They are using my own right in Abia state by transfer of that house down to Enugu state here. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing the business. Being a passport holder, the government did not allow me to stay. And the government said that they will not keep me in a place where it does not belong to me. But if you use Enugu State Authority paper, national identity, if you go to Secretariat, you get one paper there. They will receive you with condition. Then if you use that national identity paper, join it as a Nigeria, they will get an amendment through it. The amendment that you will stay, if you use your own address for your hometown, then you will be paying them. Then if you are not a Enugu man using that paper, therefore now, they will not drive you away from that place. But an amendment they will give you, they will tell you robbery. That's what they will tell you. They will tell you robbery. And that robbery that you use Nigerian account number, not Enugu state account number, is what you will use.
What's your name? What's your name? What do you do? What kind of business do you do?
My name is Ifeanyi.
What kind of business do they do?
I'm doing hawking. I'm hawking pure water.
How much do they buy pure water? How many bags do they buy in one day?
It depends how the market be now. But one bag is, they are selling 180.
How much do you take that one bag make?
It depends what the market.
If you don't buy one bag 180, how much they make?
20 naira per bag, 215 naira, depending on how they price. Okay. We sell 120 naira, 230 naira, depending on the availability of the market price list in the market, in the retail prices. But what we check for one bag is 180 per one bag as of now. Formerly it was not like that before. Formerly it was 150, but there is price and adjustment.
So since when you don't sell this pure water now?
It has been quite a long time. I'm a passport holder holding one registration paper in Nigeria. I'm holding one registration paper in Nigeria, but the paper is not available here. But I will soon give you, if you come back by tomorrow, I will give you the numbers of the paper.
So how many years now? For how many years now? Can you remember?
It has been quite a long time now. Soon, they want to transfer me from Enugu here down to my hometown. So I will soon go. I don't give them papers and all around, up and down. So I will soon go. But the paper the company change some certain things on those papers. That's the problem that I have. But I'm on the line to do an adjustment. But they have never given me a reply. But I don't phone them. I don't give them all those requirements. But they have never given me a reply. So if you are not using any hawker's permission paper joining this business, you will not get anything. Because of one, accommodation will be very difficult for you to attend. Secondly, the people that get this place, these Enugu people, they get one constitution they get for people to stay. They say anybody that won't want to stay here, we build a house in Enugu state for him to market anything that he wanted to do.
And you don't have a house here yet?
I have a house, but the house that I'm having, I'm doing it rentage. I'm keeping it on rentage.
You built a house already?
I did not build a house, but I'm staying under rentage. But I use my own right. I'm from Abia state. They are using my own right in Abia state by transfer of that house down to Enugu state here. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing the business. But they not allowed me to stay in Enugu state because of the constitutions around it. They not allowed me to stay. So I will soon go. Being a passport holder, the government did not allow me to stay. And the government said that they will not keep me in a place where it does not belong to me. I have to go back to my own right. But if you use Enugu State Authority paper, national identity, if you go to Secretariat here now, if you go to Secretariat, you get one paper there. If you use Enugu State Authority paper, they will receive you with condition. Then if you use that national identity paper, join it as a Nigeria, they will get an amendment through it. The amendment that you will stay, if you use your own address for your hometown, then you will be paying them. They will give you a house where to stay without payment, but it will take you time. So it is certain of getting patient. Then if you are not a Enugu man using that paper, therefore now they will not drive you away from that place. But an amendment they will give you, they will tell you robbery. That's what they will tell you. They will tell you robbery, and that robbery that you use Nigerian account number, not Enugu state account number, is what you will use.
Okay, Mr. Ifeanyi, when did you start business? Why did you start? Why did you start pure water business? Why?
It's been quite a long time.
I'm saying why? Why did you start it? Why did you start selling pure water? Why?
Why did I start using it? This is the one that I can be able to afford without borrow.
What were you doing before?
What am I doing?
Before?
Well, I stay with somebody in Anambra State, but I did not cope up with that person's constitution. He's an occult man. I serve him. We write an agreement. He's doing motor pass business, so I want to serve him. So we write an agreement. So along the line, I discover some certain things which I cannot be able to join him doing it. He's an occult man. He's under occultism. So I decided to leave him. So I don't want to join that occultism.
That's why I started doing this business.
I started doing this thing.
So what of
before I start this one, it take me time. First, I start going to the block industry to pack block. So after packing block, then they paid me. Then I cannot be able to continue with them because of payments. And they don't want to take me to do work there. Then I leave that place. Then I join passport by registration paper. Then before I start doing this one, this way I stop. But along the line, they have seen my numbers of the papers around the whole places. They're not trying to adjust to my way by federal government approved price.
Okay, wait. Are you married now? Are you married?
I'm not married, but I'm under engagement with somebody.
How long?
It has been quite a long time, but the person will soon enter. And from now till April, I will get a reply from that person.
Okay, so with this pure water business, you will still be doing it when you marry that person?
Well, we'll get an adjustment. I will be doing it. We get an adjustment. I don't have money to open shade, but I'm temporarily outside. But I'm a passport holder, holding one registration paper in Nigeria, in passport. Therefore now, if they will use that paper now, they will not take me to their own store that will be selling something for them.
How much now to set up your own shade? If you want to set up your own shade, like how much?
I don't want to open shade at all. I want to do sales to people who have shade.
You want to be selling to people who have shade?
So that they will be paying me, but they're not allowed to pay me. They gave me condition how to pay.
Because you have world passport, world passport.
Beautiful. So they doesn't want to pay me, but they only give me commission. They agree with the commission, but they advise me to come by Easter so that they can be able to settle the place once and for all.
Mr. Ifeanyi, what time do you wake up in the morning to start this business? Like what time?
At times I wake up by 5:30. I wake up by 6:30.
What time do you close?
We close according to the at times I close by 7.
The constitution says you close by 7.
The constitution says that I should not close by 7. It depends on the availability of people around within you that will promote you to stay longer. If people see they around, they can be able to bring us products to market. If the people is not much around, then we will close and they leave them. So that's how we are doing it.
How much you don't make since you don't start business? What the money you make? What do you take and do?
What I take and do? I use it to solve some certain problems that they come around with me.
But you say business is good business. And
it's a very nice business, but they get classifications on how to do it.
Especially if you're a passport holder.
No, if you have hawkers permit, then hawkers permit will help you. But if you join passport and hawkers permit, they will give you price and there's no adjustment on that price. It's what they said is what you will do. If you use Nigerian paper, Nigerian registration paper get classification. We have national identity paper. If you go to secretariat, we get one there.
You have Enugu own too.
But if you have Enugu own too.
You have Abia own.
We have Nigeria. No, forget about Abia. Have Nigeria.
And Enugu.
In that national identity paper. Therefore, we have national identity paper. They have addresses on that paper. You have Nigerian address. You have Enugu state address. You have passport address. Have the address of the people that print the paper. The people that print the paper is the white men who do construction in Nigeria, who are doing loggerhead.
So if you had your way, would you still continue with this business or you want to keep doing this business?
I will enter shade.
You enter shade?
I will enter shade with that hawker's permission paper to market for the people that get shade. So they will be paying me. But they person not to pay me, but they said they will give me commission But the money they are giving me is a white man's money, is what they are giving me.
Okay.
But therefore now, accommodation in Enugu State is very difficult for them to keep me. And the paper I'm holding is very difficult for them to keep me. They're now advising me to go my hometown so they can be able to pick me along my hometown and keep me on the shade so that the whole suffering will soon stop.
Okay,
we settle by Easter. I will go there by Easter to see them. They are driving me to come by Easter. So by Easter, then I will go there to see them so I can be able to settle all those problems.
How old are you now, Mr. Ifeanyi?
Well, I'm about 30 years now.
Yeah, 30 years?
Yes.